GST on goods and services, registration, stamp duty on buying and selling properties, and now 189% increase on the fire services levy. I don't know how they can possibly justify that when farmers are already struggling in Victoria. We've got a massive drought. We're all feeding cattle, paying over $200 for a bale of hay. And then no doubt meat prices will go up because we'll have a lack of cattle. So it's just disgusting. Everyone should be horrified at what this government has done to this state. Clawing back the COVID debt, which was unnecessary. The result of COVID, I believe, was, or how COVID...
Mismanagement of COVID?
Yeah, like COVID wasn't the problem, the management of COVID is the problem. So people need to stand up and fight back, and I'm sick of people talking about doing things and not doing anything. And what makes me even more mad is the people who support Labor, who are just destroying the state. And that's not even to mention the crime, which is another aspect that we've all experienced. Crime from people who aren't being punished properly, they're being let go, the police are over it, and so are the citizens. So, yeah, it's just hitting ahead, hopefully, and things need to turn around because we can't keep going like this.
So when you say things need to turn around, do you think this is going to push a lot of farmers to bankruptcy?
Oh, absolutely. If they're already feeding cattle and if a lot of them are already in debt. I mean, I know more about the livestock side than the cropping side, but people who are cropping in Victoria have got millions of dollars of machinery they owe money on. And what are they supposed to do if they can't grow a crop because there's no rain? So, and that also feeds our cattle, so it's just a circular problem. And, you know, pretty much we can't do anything about the rain, or can we? I don't know, that's debatable, I suppose. But, yeah, it's hitting us up with more taxes at times like this is just unbelievable.
So people are really being trapped in a vicious cycle, and the government is just making it worse.
100%. Yeah, hence my sign. Everywhere we turn, even when we die, never ends.
Yeah, I did hear that they're putting up an inheritance tax.
Yeah, yep. And I mean, to me, all these taxes are a sign of a failing society and a government that's just trying to claw its power, and they'll do anything to maintain power. And if the people wake up, there's more of us than them. It doesn't have to be violent. I'm not condoning that kind of rebellion, but there needs to be a rebellion where people just stop paying. And if everybody in their own communities, like we're going to organise a rally out the front of our council if this goes through, and people need to empower each other by getting together and just saying, well, we're not paying.
Now, which council are you in, Suzie?
Mitchellshire.
In Mitchellshire.
Yeah.
So keep it up, Suzie, because people need to know that these taxes are hurting ordinary, everyday Australians. And thank you for sharing your time with me.